Mr. G Shave. I think this is head shave video number 27, I think. But yeah, so let's get on with the shave. So it's a big day over in the US. I hope, you know, commiserations to those that, you know, don't get the result they want, and congratulations to those that do. We've all got to win and lose, haven't we? So, you know, whether you're supporting a football team or a political party, or, you know, there's always got to be a winner and there's always got to be, I don't like to say loser, I like to say runner-up. So, but yeah, you know, big day over there. My thoughts are with everybody, and, you know, hopefully it all sorts itself out. Anyway, right, let's start off with the software today. Today I'm going on a citrus theme today. Mr. Masseys shaving oil, and that is cedarwood and lime. Quite a nice scent to that. It's and I'll turn it round so you can see the back. I don't know whether you're going to be able to see the ingredients, but so that's the cedarwood and lime Mr. Masseys shaving oil. Then I'm going with SueZ Bana morning and citrus. Moringa and citrus. So there it is there. So moringa and citrus. And it's a shaving cream. I've used this before on my face. I've not used it on my head. It's quite a shiny sort of, I don't know whether you're going to get that on camera, but it's quite a shiny cream. Really smells lemony. Really nice smell to it. I would say scent strength has got to be a 5 on straight out of the tub. But yeah, so I'm following that up with Thayers lemon witch hazel. Let's stand back, the bottle's quite large, and as I've said before, I'm running quite low on that. But yeah, so Thayer's lemon witch hazel. I'm then going with Goodfellas Smile lemon mint. So that's what I shall be using. And then I think I used this quite recently, but because it's a citrus shave, I thought, well, I may as well. GeoF Trumpers West Indian extract of limes skin food. So wait for that to focus. That's in focus. So, and I'll turn it round. I don't know whether you're going to be able to see. If I come in closer, maybe. Don't know whether you're going to be able to see that, but so that's the software today. Hardware wise, brush, I'm going to the Yaqi 30mm. It's just a white brush. Maya told me what the knot was. I think it's a wolf knot. I don't know. But she did say what the knot was, and I've forgotten. But that's the brush I'm using today. Razor. I'm not using a bowl because I'm using a cream, so I'm going to lather straight on the head. If I remember to do my head and not my face, but there you go. I'm going to step it up on my head. I'm using the Edwin Jagger 3one6. So I used the Edwin Jagger DE89 last time. So I'm just going to use the 3one6. I'm going to see if that will focus on there. As you can see, it's Edwin Jagger. Let's see, where's Edwin Jagger? So start there. Edwin Jagger should actually show you on there. Right, so that's, and it's the 3one6. I'm putting a new blade, one that I've not used before, but I've heard good things about. Platinum and Glide polymer. Is it Glide? I can't even. I think it says Glide polymer. I can't read it. Sputtered edge Super Shave X blades. So let's see. That should show it. So I've heard good things about this blade, so I thought I'd give it a go. Super Shave blades are made with premium Swedish stainless steel. So there you go. It says ultra smooth shaving on here. And when I took the blade, or I've taken the blade out of the pack, and that it comes in a really nice. Having said Voshkod were the only ones that I've seen with nice wrapping. This is nice as well. I'm just going to open it, and it's double wrapped, so that tells me it's quality. So let's just take it out of the packaging, and it's, I don't know whether you can see that, but it's double wrapped, and that's the blade. Is it going to focus? Come on, focus. There we go. So that's the blade. I'm going to put that in my razor. So how's everybody been? I know it's been, for my friends over in the States, it's probably been quite a stressful week with the elections going on over there. So hopefully once this is all over, and I know it's not going to be over for a while, what with the litigation and everything else that's going to go on, but you know, at least the voting is over with, and you've got recounts and all that kind of stuff. So I guess the stress isn't over yet, but I think it's probably less. I don't know, you tell me. So that's the blade in there. So hopefully you can see. I don't know whether you're going to be able to see the blade in there. There you go. And then the other side. So there you go. So I'm just going to get myself ready, whip my head down, and I'll be right back. Right, just whip my head down. I'm going to go on with the pre-shave oil. This has actually got quite a nice scent. I'm only going to put a few drops in my hand, and then just go straight on. Oh, there's a lovely scent to this. Oh, that's really nice. You can definitely smell the cedarwood, and you can definitely smell the limes. I think that's going to need a bit more oil. I don't know whether you'll get this in the US, but it smells like an old school public school headmaster's study. It really does. It's what a scent that's got. Yeah, not good memories for me, but there you go. Let's just wet the brush down. So other than the elections, I hope everybody's had great shaves and they've had a good week. We're obviously all in lockdown again here, and I've had my letter because I was shielding before, so I've had another letter about what I've got to do. Which, to be fair, isn't a lot different to what I was doing anyway. So, right, this is a cream. So just go in. I'm going to use about so much. I'm hoping that's in focus. There you go. And I'm just going to drop it straight into the brush. Wet the head. Which is wet already, but just add a bit more liquid and go straight to it. If I remember correctly, this is quite a nice soap. Lovely scent. I would say the scent strength has dropped a little bit now it's actually on the head. That's unusual because usually soap, once it sort of starts to be lathered up, it increases in scent strength, but I would say it's now scent strength 4. But I guess it's in the tub it's concentrated scent. Yeah, I'm a little bit scared of this one because the Edwin Jagger is a big step up from the 3one6 is a big step up from the DE89. But, you know, we'll just take our time and hopefully I don't end up scalping myself. I mean, I note from quite a few other head shavers that they tend to go for more aggressive razors. Flash, as you know, he threatened that he was going to do a head shave with a Moolah 41. I suggested that he did it on a video. I haven't seen a video yet, Flash, so if you've done it already, don't worry about it. I mean, it's not a challenge, it's just, you know, I'd love to have seen it. Are you still with us after using an R41 on your head, Flash? Yeah, but let me know how you got on with it, if you enjoyed it. Right, so I think I'm ready to start. So yeah, more aggressive razor and a blade that I've never used before. Probably not the best of things to do first time round. So this is the first time I've used the 316 on my head. Feels smooth. Definitely feels a bit more aggressive. A bit more blade feel. So yeah, as I was saying, it is lockdown over here, and I've had my letter from the government to tell me that I should be shielding and shouldn't be going to work. Was, you know, I kind of do. I work from home, so it doesn't affect me. There's no real difference to what I was doing before. I was being ultra cautious before anyway. So I would only occasionally go out to get something if I really needed it from the shops, and then I would definitely wear a mask. Because obviously if I get infected, it could be very serious for me. Because the last time I had an asthma attack, I think I've said before, the last time I had an asthma attack, I was 3 weeks in hospital. First week being in HDU, so high dependency unit. So it's one step down, I guess, from ICU. I'm finding this razor, funnily enough, a little bit more awkward to find the right angle. But that's all, you know, you learn the angles over the time with every razor. Right, so first pass done. Yeah, there's some conflicting information with regard to the spread of the virus in the UK. I mean, on the news, you know, they're saying there could be 4,000 deaths, and by by Christmas, and or by the end of this month, who knows. And then it got dropped to a different number, 1,000 deaths or whatever. And the study app so it's not the NHS app that I use an app by Zoe called C19 as well as the NHS app. And the C19 app that I use, you've just basically got to report daily how you're feeling, and it takes about a second. You literally click on your name. It says, have you taken a test? And if you haven't, then you click no, I haven't taken a test, or I've never had a COVID test, and then it goes on and says, I am feeling well, or I am feeling unwell, and you just click one of those. and that app might ask you to get tested just randomly, or if you click you're feeling unwell and you list any of the symptoms in the questions. If you click the unwell, I'm feeling unwell or I'm not feeling quite right button, it will ask you a series of questions, and if any of the answers you give fit any symptoms of COVID-19, it'll ask you to get a test. I got a random test, so I just had to go and, I hadn't clicked that I wasn't feeling quite right. I feel normal, that's the button I click every time. And it sent me for a test, but that's no problem. I just got it delivered in the post. So I'm just going straight up against the grain. I'm not applying any pressure, I'm being very gentle. Being very, very careful, especially with this razor, because it is a more aggressive razor. I don't know whether you can hear that feedback, but it's singing. But yeah. I've been watching a few videos, apparently, well not apparently, I kind of knew, some people need a mirror to do the back of their head. I think you just got to do it by feel. I mean, if you're standing there holding a mirror and trying to, that'd be too much of a hassle for me. You should know where you've been on your head, certainly after you've practiced a few times. Oh, I might have caught myself there, I'm not sure. Definitely caught myself there. I think that was a spot, if I'm honest. But yeah, I'm enjoying the shave, it's nice. I think it's going to be closer than the, I think, because it's a more aggressive, more efficient, I should say, razor. There's definitely some pick-up spots, but, I'm hoping that it's going to give me a noticeably closer shave. But we'll see. So, let's go for the pick-up pass. No mistaking my face from my head today, which is always a bonus. I think I've caught myself in a few places actually. It's definitely more efficient. And I'm not used to the angle. I mean, it's weird because I would have thought I'd have got the muscle memory for the angle, but there must be a slightly different angle for this razor to the DE89. So there we go. That should be enough. Right, I'm going to try a slightly different technique this time. I'm going to go around. After watching a friend of mine, Jimmy from New York, you know who you are. He goes from side to side, and I thought I'll give it a go. Feels okay. Just concentrating. Yeah, I'm new to this, so I still consider myself new, especially when you're using a razor for the first time and a new blade. But that felt good. Let's have a feel around. Yeah, there's still some more there. Let's just pick up the bits. Not so much tram lines, funnily enough, just patches. That's it. BBS. It's a good result. So I'm just going to clean myself up and I'll come back and finish off the shave. Right, back to finish off the shave. Cleaned up, cleaned the razor, cleaned the brush, got everything ready to be put away. So on with the cold rinse. Nice and cold, and I'm going to use the alum because rinsing off there, that was stinging a bit, so we'll see. Oh yeah, there's definitely a bit of a sting, just in a few spots though, not all over. Back of the head, just where the crease is, right about here. Obviously where I've nicked myself a little bit, it's stinging. It's not that bad, but definitely more than the Edwin Jagger DE89. So I would definitely say I've had a more efficient shave. I mean, so far I'm enjoying using the DE razor. It's more of a challenge than the leaf. Would I say I'm getting a closer shave than the leaf though? I don't know. I don't think I am at the moment, but that could come with practice. Where have I put my towel now? That may well come with practice. Because I mean, I'm only on, I think, my fifth shave, head shave, with a DE. Certainly on camera anyway. I have been shaving off camera, but if I'm honest, I've been a bit lazy with my head. I've just been using an electric razor. Oh, sinner! Shoot him! Shoot that man! No, I just use an electric razor most of the time. On my head, it's just easier. I get up, do my head, end off. Right. Let's wash that off. definitely had a sting to it, that one. So I'm expecting the aftershave and to give me a nice burn. Right, Thayer's lemon. No sting with the Thayer's lemon, although I don't think there's any alcohol in this. Lovely scent, nice lemony, fresh lemony scent. So I'm trying not to shake this because I've shown this before. It looks clear now. I hope you can see that. So it's basically a clear liquid. But then when you shake it, it turns cloudy. So there you go. Fascinating stuff. Right. Splash a bit of that on. Oh, amazingly, that's not really stinging either. I thought this would burn, but nope, not at all. So the fresh Thayer's scent, if you imagine it's the sweet interior of an orange, so the juicy bit. This is definitely more of the zest. I don't get the mint, I don't get a cooling effect with this. And I'm going to finish off now with the West Indian extract of limes, GeoF Trumper. So here we go. And then that's my shave done. Way too much. I use a lot less. Any excess I just rub on my arms. So there we go. That's me done today. I will be back tomorrow for my face shave. Not sure what I'm going to use yet. But we'll see. I'll surprise you. Alright, so it's bye-bye from me. Head shave number 27. Bye-bye from the Edwin Jagger with the new... I've got to put my glasses on. With the new Super Shave X blades. They perform quite well. I don't know, it's probably not I should have tried it in another razor that I know the feel of. So I will probably use this. I'll probably use the same blade tomorrow in my face shave and use a razor that I'm used to. So it's bye-bye from me, bye-bye from the Edwin Jagger 3one6. See you tomorrow.